This freestyle fighter has a professional MMA record of 9 wins and 3 defeats. Out of Hawaii, Kauai, Hawaii, representing Team HMC, put your hands together for Ricky, the real deal, Wallace!
I'm Ricky, the real deal Wallace, fighting out Honolulu, Hawaii.
What's your team?
Oh, the team I'm coming from is UFS and Ryland's Jiu-Jitsu Gracie Techniques.
So, what do you know about Eben Kaneshiro? Tell me what you know.
Nothing much. He been around the game a long time. Fought out of tough opponents. Looked at his record. He fought a lot of great fighters. But come March 12th, he'll be fighting the greatest. And
If you had to describe a style of fighter that you are, how would you describe yourself?
probably I would describe myself as a in-your-face fighter. Wherever the fight goes, I feel that I'm the best wherever it goes. I'm mentally strong and I just keep pushing. Even when there's no way out, I find a way. I'm expecting a war this fight too, so I train my cardio really hard, and I'm just expecting the worst out of Eben Kaneshiro, but I will come out the victor.
There's a big difference going 3 5-minute rounds and 5 5-minute rounds. You've obviously had to do it, in defense of your title, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I had to. I always train for 5 5-minute rounds. I held a couple other belts from other organizations, and the longest fight I ever been in was the ending of the last, I think it was 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the 4th round. That was in Maui, a very tough fight with Eddie P. A little over a year ago. So that was the longest fight I've ever been in. But if it's willing to go 5 rounds, I know deep down inside that I will be able to go 5 rounds, and bell to bell, my cardio would be just as good as when I start the fight, just as good in the 5th round as the 1st. I usually like to just choke people if it comes down to submissions. Every fight starts at his feet, so I'm trying to look for a knockout first. But if it goes to the ground, if you notice, I know joint locks and I do a lot of joint locks, but to me, when you're in the cage, everybody's a lion, and when it comes down to it, if it's a joint lock, a lot of people, especially people in Hawaii, they got a lot of heart. They don't want to tap. They'll let it pop and they'll get up just to keep fighting. So I always attack the neck, because whether you want to tap or not, you don't tap, you're gonna go out and the match is over. If I got it and they don't tap, I'm putting them out. No doubt about that. Yeah. I'd like to give a special thank you out to all my sponsors, Hawaiian Fight Gear, Zestron, GNC, and Hot Yoga Limits. Thank you very much for supporting me in my fighting career.
Again, the new 145-pound X1 champion.